G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video we'll be reviewing how I went in round 7 and then I'll be giving you my tips for round 8. So as you can see, under 50%, I'm very annoyed about that. I went into this week thinking, you know what? I reckon we're going to have a good week of tipping. I'm going to go really well this week. I'm positive, I'm confident, and that confidence quickly got shattered. But if we look at it, this is how I went. I took the Saints to beat Port Adelaide. The majority of people did as well. St Kilda went down in this one, so that was disappointing. I took the Lions to beat Fremantle. Good win there for Brisbane. I took the bloody Swans to beat the Giants. Now, the Swans pretty much looked like they were going to win this game for most of the game. So Giants came back, to their credit, to get a gutsy win. So shout out to the Giants. Good performance there. Western Bulldogs over Hawthorn. That one came through. Demons over the Kangaroos. That one came through. My Eagles against Carlton. Essendon, I tipped to beat Geelong. Geelong too good. I don't know what's going on with Geelong because if I tip them, they lose. I tip against them, they win. They're my bogey team, and I'm over it. Speaking about bogey teams, the bloody Tigers. Another team I tip and they lose. I tip against them, they bloody win. Adelaide, good win for. Collingwood, good win for them, but I tipped Adelaide. Now, Collingwood won it late, so congratulations and credit to Collingwood. Good win there. But Adelaide, I'm surprised they're playing so well. Like they're a decent team in 2023, to be honest. So at home, Adelaide are tough to beat, and Collingwood, to their credit, got the win. But I thought Adelaide might have gotten up there, but they didn't. That's all good. We move on. We're now going. Actually, let's just have a look at the tips I got wrong. So 7-point loss, not too bad. 1-point loss, not too bad. This one, not great. This one, not great. This one, 1 point. So there was 2 games that were blowouts that I got wrong, but the rest were basically within a goal. We'll just say that. Basically within a goal. All right. Round 8. We've got Carlton against the Lions. I'm tipping Carlton this one. Now, as you guys probably know, because I've said it several times, my mates are big Lions supporters living in Queensland. Obviously, I've got friends that are going to support the Lions. So I do apologise to you guys, but I am tipping Carlton. I think they win this in a close one. We'll go 2 goals. Next up, now every time I tip them, they lose. So I'm tipping Richmond, and hopefully they lose to West Coast, but I do not see that happening. If they lose to West Coast, you just write off Richmond now, honestly. Eagles have just – we've got no team. We've got no team. Our injury toll's in double digits. The reserve grade side has an injury toll as well, I believe, and they're getting pumped by well over 100 points a game. So disappointing, but it is what it is. So I think Richmond win this one and win it well. I'll give my margin at the end of the video. We'll go back over and review it. Geelong against Adelaide. Look, I think Adelaide will be competitive, but I have got Geelong winning this one. Gold Coast against Melbourne. I think Gold Coast can definitely compete, but I don't see them beating Melbourne. I think Melbourne win that one. Giants and Western Bulldogs. This one is an interesting one. Giants played well against the Swans, but I just don't know how to gauge Sydney at this point of time. I am going to tip the upset here and back GWS. I think at Manuka Oval they could get a win. So I do think that the Giants will win this one in a very close encounter. Freo against Hawthorn. Fremantle should win that one at home. I'd be very surprised if they were to lose this one, especially with how poor Hawthorn have been playing. Port Adelaide against Essendon at Adelaide Oval. I think Port Adelaide do get it done. And Essendon were a little bit disappointing this week. So I think Port Adelaide definitely should get a win there. Next up, Collingwood and the Swans. I think Collingwood win this one at the MCG. They'll be all up for this one. I reckon they get the job done. And finally, St Kilda with a good score over the Kangaroos. All right, so we'll go over this and I'll give you my margins. So obviously 12 points for the Blues. I've got Richmond winning this one by 53. I've got Geelong beating Adelaide by 17. I I think Adelaide will compete. I really do. I've got Melbourne winning this one by 25. I've gone the Giants by 16. Fremantle by 38. Port Adelaide by, we'll go 17. Collingwood by, I reckon, 9. I don't think it'll be a blowout. And then St Kilda by 38. Let me know your tips down below in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, my friends, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.